wall here that makes a chamber in here. So then you put the two cans together and then you have the chamber that's in here. You've got your holes. Actually, your holes on yours are over here, which actually you'll see in a minute makes it work better. But anyway, so then what you're going to see in a minute is outside is how this works. Now, what this is for is primarily the people that make these and use these are people that do like a lot of backpacking because it's extremely light. But it could be a great dad parlor trick, or if you just feel like going out to the outside and boiling a cup of tea outside on this, it'd be a great thing to have. So John, I know David and John, you've dabbled in some camping before, so maybe at some point it will become of use to you. Dad, who knows, you can use it for anything. But anyways, let's go outside and I'll show you how it works.
Okay, you're on.
Okay, so here's another stove, and you'll see that the holes are on where where the holes are in your stoves. So you place it on a flat surface, and then you've all got some of this. This is gasoline antifreeze. It's just methyl alcohol, but it's really clean burning. The other thing about this is that you don't have to worry about this like exploding or anything like that. It's not that flammable, but it works well for what we're going to use it for. So just come over here. So what you do is, in the top opening there, is you take some of that and you pour it in, and we'll pour a good little bit in and get it going for a good while because I'm going to boil some water. So this should do the trick. So then you get your flame. You could use a lighter. You can use matches. As I said before, you don't have to worry about it exploding. It's not that flammable, but put it in there and you see the flame come out. Now, I'm going to turn the light off on the porch so you can see this. Okay, so back to the stove here. You see that it's burning down in the main area there, but what I didn't say earlier is that at the very bottom there's holes, little holes that the fuel seeps down into, and it comes up into this chamber. It takes a few minutes, not that long, maybe a minute or two, and you'll start seeing it, and it has to warm up too. And if it's really cold, well, you can't really see the flame if you do that. It's really cold, then it takes a little bit longer to warm up. The other thing you can do is blow on it. And you begin to see now that the fuel is now coming out of that chamber, and you've got a stove that's ready to go for cooking, or for boiling water, or if you want to put your percolator on there for coffee or whatever. So here's my water. It's like on any camp stove. You set it on there nicely. And then I'll turn the light off so you can see it even more. And there you go, you're boiling, well, you're going to be boiling water here in a minute. I'm going to put the top on. You can cut it. It's getting close, you can hear it's getting close to be boiling. It's probably been about 4 or 5 minutes since we started. And you might have to play around with exactly how much fuel to put in there if you wanted to boil a pot of water. I think it's boiling now, it looks like. Oops. Yep, pretty close there. Yep. So there you go. Merry Christmas.
Say it quickly.
Look over here and say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Now what? Oh.